A newly recognized brain disorder can mimic Alzheimer's. Researchers are officially defining a new brain disorder that mimics Alzheimer's disease, giving the condition a name and diagnostic criteria, according to a new report. The disorder will be known as LATE, which stands for Limbic Predominant Age-Related TDP-43 Encephalopathy. LATE has only recently been recognized as a type of dementia, and this is the first time that researchers have come to a consensus about what the disease should be called and how it is distinguished from other brain disorders. The new report, published today, April 30th, in the journal Brain, is the product of a National Institute on Aging, NIA-sponsored workshop on the condition, which included researchers from more than 20 institutions in 6 countries. Because LATE and Alzheimer's disease have similar symptoms, cases of LATE may have previously been mistaken for cases of Alzheimer's. Recognizing these as 2 separate disorders will advance research on both conditions, the study authors said. The ultimate goal is to either prevent or at least be able to treat the causes and the symptoms of either brain disease, be it Alzheimer's or LATE, said Nina Silverberg, director of the Alzheimer's Disease Center's program at the NIA and co-chair of the LATE workshop. In order to do that, we have to understand what's causing the symptoms, Silverberg told Live Science. Sorting through who has what condition, hopefully should help us with this goal. There is now an urgent need for research on LATE, the report said, as there is much more to learn about the condition, including ways to improve diagnosis and identify risk factors, as well as prevent and treat the disease. Ultimately, the new report is a starting point for the research to move forward on this condition, Silverberg said. Dementia isn't a specific disease, rather, the term refers generally to a loss of cognitive functioning, such as declines in memory and thinking ability, that interferes with a person's daily activities. Alzheimer's is the most common type of dementia, but researchers now know that there are many different varieties of the disorder. Although the symptoms of Alzheimer's and other dementias may be similar, these diseases look different inside the brain. The hallmark of Alzheimer's is the accumulation of plaques, made from proteins called beta amyloid, and tangles, consisting of a different protein called tau, in the brain. But recently, researchers have found that not everyone suspected to have Alzheimer's shows these telltale signs in their brains, meaning they actually have a different condition. In cases of LATE, people have an accumulation of a different protein, called TDP-43, that is misfolded in the brain, according to the report. LATE tends to affect the oldest in the population. More than 20% of people over age 85 show signs of the condition, the report said. But more research is needed to better understand how many people have the condition, Silverberg said. Still, the public health impact of LATE is likely at least as large as that of Alzheimer's, the authors wrote. LATE affects multiple areas of cognition, including memory, and ultimately impairs everyday activity. It appears that LATE progresses more gradually than Alzheimer's disease, although the 2 conditions may coincide and cause a more rapid decline than either would alone. The new report describes 3 stages of LATE, depending on where in the brain TDP-43 is found. The 3 areas are the amygdala, hippocampus and middle frontal gyrus. Currently, LATE can be diagnosed only after death, during autopsy. But the authors said that they hope the new report spurs research into biomarkers for the disease, so that doctors can diagnose it before death and study it in clinical trials. Finding biomarkers for the disease is also important for the study of Alzheimer's, so researchers can distinguish between the 2 conditions when a person is alive, the authors said. We made extra efforts to produce such kind of informative videos. If you feel that this video gives you some kind of valuable information, then like and subscribe this channel. Share this video with your family and friends. Hit the bell icon, so that you will not miss any such kind of informative videos.